It seems like a long time since last week. A whole lot just happened. I know we won't try.
All right, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Hangover Takeover, where the drinks are on you, but the hangover is always on us. I am the standby host, and as always, I'm joined by. What up, Jill? How you doing?
I'm feeling this background vibe.
You liking it?
It's chill, it's perfect, you're eating, it's coming up tomorrow, whether you're single or with someone or married for God knows what, you can't escape it. It's tomorrow, it's fucking Taco Tuesday as well, so get your taco.
Taco Tuesday!
And if you heard, we have a special guest in the studio today. Who we got, JC?
We got musician, artist, singer, lover extraordinaire, Mr. Julian Valencia. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Yes.
I'm set up. You are
I got
awesome.
your back.
Yeah, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing very good.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys. I mean, I'm doing very good after that tequila shot.
I know. What was it called again?
La.
So albums come out soon.
Yes.
Okay.
Album is coming out soon, and I found this guy, and I was gonna me and this dude we were gonna start working on this album, and it was great. He came over to my house, we jammed out, we vibed out, everything was great. So fast forward a few days, basically on Friday comes up, and I'm like, all right, so let me hit this guy up. I've been sending him a text every day just to kind of keep in touch. No response. I call him, nothing. I text him, call him. So I'm like, all right, let me see if he's been, I'm basically stalking him at this point.
Right.
Let me see what he's doing let me see what he's doing on Instagram. Let me see what he's doing on Facebook.
Right.
Turns out that this dude blocked me. He blocked me on
Wait,
Instagram.
what?
He blocked me on Facebook.
What?
He blocked my calls too. So, I mean, maybe I was being too much, but I was sending about like a text a day. I'm like, hey man, what's up?
I mean, that's
Oh yes, Saturday afternoon.
which is basically Julian's new single. If you haven't checked it out already, please do. He has it on SoundCloud. It's on iTunes as well.
SoundCloud,
It's
YouTube,
available on
Spotify,
iTunes.
iTunes, Google Play,
Everywhere.
That's a great transition to the interview section.
I know, it was pretty
of the
smooth,
show.
right? Thank you.
We're gonna play a snippet of Saturday afternoon.
Not
so you
all of
guys
it.
know
Cool,
not all
cool.
of
We're
it.
gonna make you go to his sites and get those listening numbers up. So there you go.
This news for you. Making love, love making souls. Yours making out now, make it go. Go make us rich, but love make us richer. Change make it good.
What have you been up to? Like who are you working with on this album? Is this all you? Do you have features on this album? Tell us about it.
Well, that's actually coming together now. John Force just agreed to do a track with me as well, the cameraman right now. So we're gonna have a little Force on that as well.
Nice.
We have Davey J. He's actually from Colombia. He was an employee of mine for a while.
Is he flying up or is he working remotely? Or
Nah,
he lives out here?
He lives in Colombia, so
Oh, okay.
we're working remotely. He's gonna be working on some beats. Daniel Racino is also gonna be touching some of this music. I'm in talks now with a guy called Jay Santos, and he's right here from Portchester.
Nice.
And depending on how our talks go and everything, he's gonna touch the album a bit too as well. I'm honestly, I could name a lot of people. Henry Martinez, Host, he's also from Colombia. My girl has input. This album is gonna come together with a lot of influence from a lot of people.
That's dope. So what is it about reggae music that has attracted you to it?
Yeah.
And Bob Marley was on repeat in the
Bob
house.
Marley was on repeat, man, and that really put me into his sons and all the reggae movement that surrounded that at that moment. Burning Spear, Jimmy Cliff, but then from there, of course, I started to get a little more modern, a little more into Damian Marley, a little more into dance hall, and that's really where I realized I'm like, I don't necessarily sing like a reggae artist, I don't
You don't speak patois.
exactly. I don't sing like them, but
Why?
but fuck it, man. I love these rhythms, man. I love how it makes people move, and that's really what captures me. How do I infuse it? It always starts with the drums, and in Spanish it's called dembow, el dembow. And that's where you create the structure. And for example, in my song, you can go a little bit like. Or you can swing it more and make it more impactful. Right?
Who inspired Saturday afternoon? Was it?
Who
Was it your
inspired
girl?
them?
Yeah, was it your girlfriend?
Well, I mean, that she had
Just
she
say
had a
yes.
yes, yeah, no, of course she had a big part in it. But just I mean, really during the time that I was writing the song, a lot of changes were going on in my life. You know, a lot of open doors that I had with individuals that just weren't doing me good anymore. You know, and
You gotta cut off that dead weight.
exactly upon closing those doors, you just have more time for yourself. You have more energy to give out and more good energy to receive when you realize that there's people out there who who want to be there for you.
What is your favorite song to date that you've created?
That I created?
Yes. Your favorite song that you.
Oh, this one for sure.
Saturday
Yeah,
Afternoon?
Saturday Afternoon.
Is it always the latest track?
It's probably always the latest track.
No, the track as soon as Saturday Afternoon came together, I knew that yes, this is what I wanted to sound like. Yeah.
All right, well, we have a segment on the show called Top Shelf Music. And we always like to ask our musical guests, what are you listening to?
Chance the Rapper, Smoke Break.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's my song right there. Love that song. Kid Cudi with Andre 3000, but of course he calls himself something different on that
I
song.
don't know that song.
By Design.
By Design?
Kendrick Lamar, man. Kendrick Lamar is just he's my dude, man. The passion that he just puts behind his music is crazy. Manu Chao, he does reggae. He does
Okay.
very raw reggae, but he's Hispanic. Oh, J Book. You guys have heard of J Book? He's from California. No, reggae, man. He just dropped a new album called No One That. Before, but Rihanna, man, and just to be specific, the first song on the latest album. Oh my fucking god! Consideration. Oh my god! Yes. Yeah. And I look outside my window. Bomba Estéreo.
Okay.
Bomba Estéreo. They had a feature with Will Smith.
We're gonna cut you off because your list is getting crazy long.
Oh, last one, Protege. He's another reggae artist, and he's killing it right now, man. Protege with the J.
The song is all in caps.
Yes.
Its points are written out in caps, with the exception of the I.
Yes.
Is there a reason for that?
No, it looked really cool.
At least he's honest. I love the honesty.
I really thought you were gonna go deep into it like poison escapes yourself, and you are the I, and you are very small.
Well, there you go. Now I'm gonna say that. Now I'm just gonna borrow what you said. Nobody.
A Hangover Takeover exclusive. Julian Valencia music. Poison.
What are reggae horns?
On your own time, listen to the end. It's the best part.
Oh, is it?
Okay, I believe you.
Alright, that's what's up. Man, we appreciate you coming by, man. This
Yeah, we
was
had a
really
good
awesome.
time.
This is a
We had a
great
great
show.
time.
This is a great show. Can't wait to upload this on iTunes.
Absolutely, and SoundCloud if you're